Hello children, how are you all? All of you started revision for test which is going to come at the end of this month. You have to practice lesson number 1 and 2 from textbook, and you can practice from workbook also. If there is any doubt, you can ask by phone or through WhatsApp. Now today again we are going to continue lesson number 5, data handling. Today I am going to teach how to draw pie chart. I will explain through one question which is given in the textbook. The favorite flavors of ice creams for students of a school is given in percentage in the table. Flavors given here, chocolate flavors, percentage of students preferring this flavor is 50%. Second, vanilla preferring ones 25%. Other flavors preferring ones 25%. We have to represent this data in a pie chart. So first of all, as I taught earlier, we have to prepare a table. In that, first of all, we have to find the fraction of each information given. So let us see the table here. See, first column flavors and second column students in percentage preferring. These two columns are given in the question. We have to make two extra column. So third column we have to write the heading in fraction, and fourth column we have to write the heading fraction of 360, or we can write central angle. Now you see, first one, chocolate flavor. How many percent? 50% students are flavoring this. So we have to find in fraction as I taught yesterday. How will you find the fraction? Chocolate is 50% and upon total is 100%. So 50 upon 100, simplify. You will get 1 by 2. Now how will you get the fraction of 360 degree? Why 360 degree? I mean, we know that the angle at the center of the circle is 360 degree. That is, in a circle at the center 360 degree angle we can make. So total degree measure of angle at the center of a circle is 360 degree. So we have to find the central angle. So central angle, how will you get? What is the fraction we got for each information? That we have to multiply by 360. Then you will get the central angle. So what is the fraction we got for first one? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 of 360 means 1 by 2 multiplied by 360. Then you will get 180 degree. Similarly, we have to find for other. Second one is vanilla. Vanilla is 25%. How will you find the fraction? 25 upon total 100. So simplifying, 1 by 4 is the fraction. Now how will you get the central angle? That 1 by 4 we have to multiply by 360. Then you will get 90 degree. And third one is other flavors preferring 25%. So how will you find the fraction? 25 upon total 100. So simplifying, 1 by 4. To get the central angle, 1 by 4 we have to multiply by 360. So you will get 90 degree. Here also we can check our calculation is correct or not. See, 180 plus 90 plus 90, what will you get? 360 degrees. So our calculation is right. Here only we can check the calculation. Now we have to draw the pie chart representing this data. So see, first step is we have to draw a circle of any convenient radius. So we'll draw the circle with the compass. We'll draw a circle of any convenient radius. Then we will draw one radius. One radius we can draw anywhere, left side, right side, top, bottom, anywhere we can draw one radius. So I have drawn the radius OA. Then second step is we have to first, what is the degree measure for chocolate? 180 degree. So keeping the protractor on this line segment OA, we have to measure 180 degree angle here. So that is shown the second step. Angle measure for chocolate is 180 degree. So keeping the protractor at the point O on the line segment AB, 180 degree angle is measured, and that line extends to up to point B. So this angle AOB, that is the angle which is marked here, is 180 degree, that we can draw with the protractor. Then more. And what is this 180 degree? Chocolate. There we can write chocolate. Then second part is what? Vanilla. Vanilla, what is the central angle for vanilla? 90 degree. So we have to keep the protractor on the line segment OB. That is what is the new radius we have drawn. On that, every time we have to keep the protractor. So keep the protractor on line segment OB and measure angle 90 degree. So you'll get keeping the protractor here and a 90 degree point you will get here, and joining you will get this dotted line segment. So this part is how much? 90 degree. And what is it? It is for vanilla. So vanilla is 90 degree. And last one, automatically the remaining part of the circle is 90 degree only. So the last sector is corresponding to 90 degree. It will come automatically. So first 180 degree for chocolate, second 90 degree sector for vanilla, and the remaining 90 degree for other flavors. Like that, we can draw a pie chart. Here different information we can use different colors or different shade also. Now another question. On a particular day, sales in rupees of different items of a baker shop are given below. See, this is question. Ordinary bread, what is the sale? 320 rupees. Fruit bread 80 rupees. Cakes and pastries 160 rupees, biscuits 120 rupees, others 40. And if you add all these separate items, what is the total? 720. So total sale in the shop is rupees 720. We have to draw a pie chart for this data. So what is the first step? First step, we have to prepare the table. So see the table. First column, name of the item, that is ordinary bread, biscuit, pastries, fruit bread, others. Second column, sales in rupees. So these first two columns are actually the question only. It is given in the question. Now, as I told in the first question, we have to make two extra columns. Third column, we have to write the heading in fraction. And fourth column, the heading is central angle. Now we will calculate each information separately. Ordinary bread, what is the sale? 320. Now how will you find the fraction? What is the sale on ordinary bread? 320 upon total. What is the total sale? 720. So 320 upon 720 equal to 4 by 9. Now how will you get the central angle? Central angle equal to, what is the fraction got? That we have to multiply by 360. So 4 by 9 multiplied by 360, that is equal to 160 degree. That is ordinary bread in the circle, we have to make the sector at the central angle 160 degree. Second, biscuit sale is 120 rupees. So how will you find the fraction? 120 upon total 720. Simplifying, you will get 160. So central angle equal to 1 by 6 multiplied by 360 degree. So it is equal to 60 degree. Third one is cakes and pastries. What is the sale? 160 rupees. So how will you find the fraction? Sale on cakes and pastries 160 upon 720. Simplifying, you will get 2 by 9. Now central angle equal to 2 by 9 multiplied by 360 equal to 80 degree. So cakes and pastries corresponding to 80 degree. Next one is fruit bread. Fruit bread sale is 80 rupees. So fraction equal to 80 upon total 720. Then you will get 1 by 9. Now central angle equal to 1 by 9 multiplied by 360, that is equal to 40 degree. Last one, others 40 rupees. So fraction equal to 40 upon total 720, it is 1 by 18. So central angle equal to 1 by 18 multiplied by 360, that is equal to 20 degree. As I told in the previous question, we can check here. This adding all these degree measure of the central angle, you should get 360 degree, then it is correct. 160 plus 60 plus 80 plus 40 plus 20 equal to 360 degree. So our calculation is correct. Now we can draw the pie chart. So first of all, what you have to do? First we have to draw a circle of any convenient radius. Then draw one radius anywhere. So I have drawn, think that I have drawn the first radius here. Now keeping the protractor at this point, what is the ordinary bread corresponding to 160 degree. So here we have to make 160 degree. This way, clockwise or anti-clockwise, any direction we can go. So we have marked here 160 degree. Then you will get a radius. Now if you want right side, you can start, or left side you can start, anywhere. Now I am keeping for the second one biscuit 60 degree. So I am keeping the protractor on this radius, and here measuring angle 60 degree, so you will get the new radius here. So this part of the circle corresponding to 60 degree angle, that is this sector is having the measure central angle 60 degree. So biscuit corresponding to 60 degree in the circle. Then again keep the protractor on the new radius and cakes and pastries corresponding to 80 degree. So measure angle here 80 degree, then corresponding to 80 degree. Next one, again keep the protractor on the new radius, then fruit bread corresponding to 40 degree. So measure angle 40 degree here and then draw the new radius. So here it will come. So 40 degree for fruit bread. And last one automatically it will come others 20. So you can start from clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Whenever you draw, keep the protractor on the new radius and we can draw all the information in the circle. This way we can draw the pie chart. Tomorrow we will solve the exercise and all of you have to practice for the test which is going to come. Once again I am repeating. Thank you.